God did not give Abram reasons or explanations. He gave him promises. Abram did not respond with questions or rationalizations. He responded in faith. The obedience of Abram teaches us that true belief will result in action. The only way we can demonstrate that we believe in God is through the things that we do. It would have been a hollow claim for Abram to say that he was called and that he believed God and yet remained in Ur. It would have been equally hollow for him to remain in Haran when God was leading him into Canaan. Likewise, it required faith in the promises of God to accept the fact that a hostile land occupied by idol worshippers actually belonged to this wandering herdsman. The fact is that God gave his land to Abram and his descendants. I mean, he was a wanderer, but all of Israel belonged to him, all that land. It took faith to believe that a childless couple would have a family that was as numberless as the dust of the ground. Yet that was the promise of God, and Abram believed it. The promises God has made in the New Testament may seem equally improbable to us. But when we doubt, we should remember one word: Israel. The existence of that nation is living proof that God will honor his promises. It came back into being a nation in the 40s or 50s or so. I mean, that was one of the prophecies that had to be fulfilled, and it, just like all the others, it's fulfilled, isn't it? And the nations that don't respect and help Israel will pay the price. Sometimes, former years, we just didn't respect Israel, but thank goodness we have a president that he now respects. He respects that nation. He respects our Constitution, our cotton-picking right to worship God, as we see fit, not as the government sees fit, so I thank him for that. Anybody got anything they'd like to add? If not, I'd like for Mr. Paul, would you dismiss us, please, sir?